Hi everyone and welcome back to Modern Warfare 2. So I looked back at my videos and I realized that I hadn't played this since January 11th. And I know there's just been a new season come out, but I mainly just focused on Warzone 2 and DMZ, of course. That's all I've been playing in season 2. So I wanted to hop on today and play some multiplayer and also discuss about a couple of very interesting announcements in the gaming space today related to Call of Duty, of course, because they raise a lot of questions and I think it's a really good thing. Oh my goodness, I can't believe I got that kill. So I'm going to be using the new gun here, the Hemlock. I almost completely maxed this out on DMZ after like 3 rounds, so I've got a nice little build here. I'm not going to share it because it's just whatever. I don't think it's meta or anything, but yeah, it feels pretty good so far. Apart from that, just got absolutely toasted. I wanted to say thank you as well. I know I didn't really make a video or anything, but we just hit 4 million subscribers and I have seen all of your comments saying congratulations on hitting 4 million. So really appreciate your guys' comments on that. Oh, these are the new Kodachis. Look, they had these in MW19, right? But they've just put them in MW2. Nice inspect animation, that. They've really improved those in this game. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get a kill here. I'll try. Don't think the Kodachis will reach that far. But yeah, so this gaming news that I wanted to talk about, it's regarding Call of Duty, Nintendo and Microsoft. Not a combination that I thought I'd ever say, but basically Microsoft agreed, or they've negotiated a deal, a 10-year deal to bring Call of Duty to Nintendo players, which, I mean, it used to be on Nintendo consoles. I remember playing, was it COD 3 or World at War on the Wii or something? Using the Wii remote. I mean, it looked awful, but it was quite fun playing it with the Wii remote. But regardless, the thing about this, though, is that they said that they're going to be the same day as Xbox with full feature and content parity. Oh, you got wasted. Yes, just take that in for a second. And then it was something like, so they want people on PlayStation, Xbox and Nintendo consoles to all enjoy Call of Duty together the day that it comes out. And I suppose this is all dependent on if the Microsoft acquisition of Activision and Blizzard actually goes ahead and they win the lawsuit or whatever, but they've announced it. And this raises a lot of questions, doesn't it? It really does, because get this. If it's the same game with full features and content parity, there's no way that that's going to run on the Nintendo Switch. You just couldn't do it. Imagine Warzone on the Switch. It'll end up looking like Roblox with terrible graphics, 15 FPS probably, lag I imagine as well, because most people will be using Wi-Fi. You need the port, don't you, for the Ethernet or whatever. So it ain't going to happen unless they stream it, because I know they've done that with some games before. Well, that game went really quickly. We'll play another one. Sorry, as I was saying, I just looked this up between rounds. So I've got a list on my other monitor here. I don't think there's anyone here, is there? So there was a couple of stream games that they've done before, like Control, Assassin's Creed Odyssey, Resident Evil Village, for example. So they have done it with AAA games before, but I remember seeing the reviews and I don't think they were very good from what I recall, and they were mostly single-player games too. And what I'm getting at here is that COD is predominantly a multiplayer game. And it ain't going to run on the Switch, and they probably won't stream it. So I think this reveals that Nintendo have got a new console, and maybe it's coming out a lot sooner than we think. Perhaps it'll be a more traditional console, comparable in terms of spec to PS5, Xbox Series X, suitable for 4K gaming, something that could actually run games like Call of Duty, Modern Warfare 2, Warzone 2. They're still trying to say at this point. Not today, mate. Yeah, but that's quite exciting to me because, I mean, I have a Switch. I just don't really use it anymore. I mean, I played Zelda on it, bit of Mario Kart every now and again, bit of Animal Crossing, but that's it. Like, I haven't really used it for ages. So yeah, the prospect of a new Nintendo console that's potentially next gen, because this is 10 years, remember. The Switch ain't going to be alive in 10 years. There's no way. There's no way they're going to keep that console for the next 10 years. So yeah, maybe they've got a next gen console coming out a lot sooner than everyone thinks. And of course, Microsoft and Activision are going to know this. Oh, right in my face. This guy going to pee. Oh, he hit me with the jump shot. So yeah, that's the first thing. COD back on Nintendo consoles. Kind of cool. I hope it will have crossplay too. I imagine it will. Oh, I heard a footstep. A footstep in this game? What year is it? This gun's nice though. Big explosions. So the other thing, again related to Microsoft, but also Nvidia this time. So Activision, Blizzard, and Microsoft, they signed another 10-year deal with Nvidia. Let's go. They signed another deal with Nvidia to bring Xbox PC games to GeForce Now. Oh, I'm being pushed here. Yeah, but that deal includes Activision Blizzard games too. Games like Call of Duty. So that means that we're going to get Call of Duty on GeForce Now, which is a pretty big deal. Can I actually cap this point finally? Oh, you're kidding me. Yeah, so if you don't know what GeForce Now is, it's basically Nvidia's game streaming platform. Where are we going? Stop running away. Accept your fate. Hold on, I'm going to explain what GeForce Now is in a second. Is he in this corner? He was in the corner. Adorable. I'm going to bind this key too because you guys will kill me if I don't, because I've done this before. I have it bound to plates in Warzone, so I'm just going to use this kill streak, get it over with. Probably won't get any kills, but there it is. So, as I was saying, GeForce Now is Nvidia's streaming platform for games. So you essentially connect to a PC that's got like a sick graphics card in, like a 4080, and you can play most of the latest games with ultra settings, high frame rates on a potato if you wanted to, because you're just essentially playing a video. So that means that you don't have to spend thousands on a gaming PC. That's the whole concept. And you might think, well, that sounds terrible, but I've used GeForce Now and it's really good in terms of the quality, in terms of the latency. More importantly, I mean, I've played Battlefield games on it and PvP is fine. Like, you can be competitive because the input lag is so low. It's almost like playing natively. And you can do 4K 120, you can do 1440p 240 hertz, so you can take advantage if you've got high frequency display or TV. It's really cool tech. And the fact that... Where was that guy? He just ran up and sniped me in the face. Okay, fair play. Yeah, the fact that they've signed this 10-year deal, that's also big news. So, for example, little Timmy, he plays Warzone 2 on Xbox, but his mom and dad take him on holiday in the summer. Unfortunately, he's only got a potato laptop. But if he's got GeForce Now, as long as the Wi-Fi connection at the place he's staying is good enough, then he could play Warzone on that crappy, terrible laptop. Even on ultra settings, 60 FPS, whatever the display on that laptop can do. Get a controller, plug it in, you're good to go. You don't even need to install the game because it's streamed. As long as you've got Chrome or the GeForce Now app, for example, you could just boot COD up. And that's, again, a pretty big deal. Opens up a lot of possibilities, I think. And that, I suppose, is the news for today. It was enough for me to want to, you know, make a video about it. Hop on this. Hopefully you enjoy this kind of talky style videos with some interesting gaming news going on. Oh, come on. Yeah, it's been fun though, coming back to MW2. Definitely need to play more multiplayer because I know a lot of people enjoyed watching it. Yeah, let me know what your thoughts below, guys. Nintendo, COD, GeForce Now. I guess it all hinges on if Microsoft can actually make the deal. Thanks for watching. Drop a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.